Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sparta High School. We're here on the account of the varsity men's basketball game played against Holton High School on December 4th. Mr. Shunnison is right here next to me, and I'm ready to have a great night, watch some great basketball.
Always fun to sit next to you, Tom, watching basketball games, so I'm excited to hang out with you and excited for another Spartan victory.
All right. Yeah. Awesome. Starting for Holton is number 2, Drew Trigstad. Also number 3, Michael Ward. Number 4, Aaron Herron. Number 10, Aiden Poling. And a junior, number 20, Caleb Kitchka.
Now for the Spartans, coached by Lance Rourke. Starting in the middle tonight for the Spartans is senior Randy Tramper. At one guard, a junior, Chase Wilson. The other guard, Conrad Savage, a senior. Connor West, also starting guard, Coach Rourke, using that 3-guard system. At the power forward, number 32, TJ DeVary. Spartans off to a good start this year, 2-0, and looking forward maybe to get another home victory here tonight. Closer thing.
Now, the Spartans have played the past 2 games non-conference. This one also is non-conference, but I know that they're going out with not much knowing about the team that they're playing against, but they've been working hard in practice. I see them every day, and I know that they're ready for this game, and they're ready for whatever comes their way.
It's nice and a good balance of couple of seniors out there who played a lot of time for Coach Rourke, along with a couple of juniors, and then Connor West, that sophomore.
We got Randy Thunder Dunk. Oh.
Wow, nice play. Great pass from Connor to Chase. Just wasn't able to quite finish it.
Sparta now playing on D. Number 20 looking for someone. Dishes out to the 3. Tips it by Connor West. Fakes the 3. Tips. Yeah. Stolen by Conrad Savage. Oh, fakes it. Chase Wilson. Oh, that's Chase. An and one.
Great finish by Chase. Great ball fake by Conrad as well. Made a great look off. Bounced it right to Chase, and he finishes at the rim.
Although Chase hasn't had much varsity experience, but he definitely knows how to control the ball well and how to stay calm under pressure. And shots like that just don't go in, and he definitely has been practicing for it. Holton with the ball, currently 3-0. Sparta's up. Number 2 dribbling it up for Holton. Looks for the postman, dishes out to the 3.
I like the defensive intensity the Spartans have started with tonight. Lots of guys there at help side, lots of communication, making it tough on the Red Devils.
Shot off the rim for Holton. Conrad Savage is dribbling it up for the Spartans. Randy Tramper with the ball currently. Dishes out to Conrad, trying to set something up. Gives it to Connor West. Looking for the man in the post. Dishes out to Randy. Right next to the 3-point line. Just off the back iron.
Spartans are going to look to that mismatch down low. TJ's got a smaller guy on him. He's a great post player. That'll be a great matchup for the Spartans, hopefully, for the rest of the night.
Blocking foul called on Chase Wilson.
That's unfortunate for Chase. He really had pretty good guarding position. Looked like the guy maybe just stepped on his foot. Looked like a trip. Referee made the call.
Now timeout for the Spartans.
Ball's back in play. Red Devils have got it.
Drew Trigstad running the point for the Red Devils. Oh, loses the ball a little bit. Oh, Conrad Savage steals the ball, trying to gain control, and goes up for a nice, easy layup.
That was a great double team. 2 best times to double team somebody is when they turn their back and they get him into that speed dribble. Conrad waited until he turned his back, attacked, got the steal and the finish.
So far, the Spartans are definitely living up to expectations. I mean, I know Coach Rourke always nails it into them, defense, 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 and they're definitely getting after it at the start of the game tonight. Holton, lose the ball a little bit. Sparta ball, just get thrown out of bounds.
Again, great pressure by the Spartans. Doing a great job manning their guy up, talking and communicating, and forced another turnover.
Sparta with the ball, looking for the big man in the post. Stolen by Holton.
I know Coach Rourke is going to say to Chase, you need to bounce it into Randy when he's down there on the block. Want to bounce it into that big man.
Another thing to look for in that situation is just patience, patience, patience. I mean, high school, we don't have a shot clock, so you can take as much time as you want, and you don't have to, rush the offense. But, I mean, he was looking for a good position. And he definitely had a good look. Sparta looking back. Conrad Savage with the ball. Dishes it out to Chase. Chase gives it to Randy. Randy goes up for it, and that's a nice look off the glass.
Good patience again from the Spartans. Just like you said last possession time, we made a couple of good passes. Chase bounces it in. Randy finishes.
Michael Ward with the ball up top for the Red Devils. Oh, stolen by Conrad again. That's 3 steals so far. Oh, and that's a foul by the Red Devils.
Conrad did a nice job pressuring the basketball, forcing a turnover. Spartan ball.
Deshaun French and Sam Kurska checking in for the Spartans right now. For Connor West and Chase Wilson.
Sam Kirksta is the sharpshooter, is what Coach Rourke calls him. So we'll be looking for him out there on the 3-point line.
Nice look. Wide open, right for Randy. Just put it right in the cookie jar.
That's right.
Holton with the ball up top. Looking for a good position, looking for someone that's open.
The Spartans are just doing a nice job, just not allowing Holton to get even close to the basket. Doing a great job, pressure defense, communicating. I know I've said that a couple times, but they're doing a great job. Timeout for Holton.
Mission at Choice One Bank is to provide superior service, quality advice, and show utmost respect to everyone we meet.
Many people look for changes in their lives, whether it's buying a house or even starting a business. We at Choice One Bank will be with you every step of the way.
The thought of having superior service, quality advice, and utmost respect appeals to many people.
We are Choice One Bank.
Go Spartans!
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Spartans with the ball right now. Looks like they're keeping the same lineup. Conrad Savage is dribbling it up top. Ooh, nice crossover. Look to TJ, wide open for the layup. 11-0 Spartans.
That 4-low look makes it tough. Conrad's such a good ball handler. Forces Holton to come and double team him and then hits the wide open man for the layup.
Yep, that was 2 possessions in the row. They ran the same play almost flawlessly. Now that is coaching right there. Sam Whitmore and Hayden Graff checking in for Randy and TJ for the Spartans. Holton seems to be keeping the same lineup. Spartans ball.
Yep, Holton looks like they're dropped now down into a 2-3 zone. Felt like they maybe couldn't match up with the Spartans man-to-man, so now running a little zone against them. I'd say we should look for Sam Kirkstra here.
Sean with a 3. It's good.
Knocks. Exactly. We've got the 2 guys that Coach Rourke talks about as 2 of his better shooters, in Deshaun and in Sam Kirkstra. So that's a good spot to have those guys in when they're facing that 2-3 zone.
Spartans off to a quick start, 14-0. Oh, Holton dribbles it off his foot. Regains control. Passes it up top, trying to get something working again. Michael Ward with a look to the basket.
Right. That might be the first shot that I can remember that they actually got to the rim. Good hustle down floor. Good save by Sam.
Drew Treigstad with the ball up top. Dishes it out to the 3. Michael Ward dribbling in the paint. Dishes out to the 3. Aiden pulling with the ball in the corner. Drives baseline. Just right. Oh, nope. Shot right off the front iron. Spartans get the rebound.
Another shot attempt. Last 2 possessions. 2 good looks for the Red Devils. Just not being able to finish.
They shot from deep, and it's good. That man has ice in his veins. He cannot miss.
That was a deep 3. Coach Rourke's always happy when they go in.
Oh, Conrad with the steal. That's 4 steals for Conrad now. Passes it up to Nashawn, a risky pass, and it turns into the inevitable turnover.
Chase Wilson back into the lineup for Conrad. Conrad's had a good first quarter. Lots of steals, 3 or 4 assists. He's playing a solid game.
Cooper Powers now in for Nashawn French. And Chase Wilson also in. Drew Trigstad with the ball, driving into the paint, floats it, and it's good. That's the first bucket for Holton.
So almost 7 minutes.
Chase
No
Wilson for the
scoring.
deep three. Oh, rattles around the rim, and it's no good. Cooper Powers gets the rebound, passes it back out to Chase. Hitting the graph, pump fakes. Gives it to Sam Kurska. Looks for Cooper Powers.
Got to go inside. Coach Rourke's yelling from the sideline, too. If we go a little inside-outside here, that opens up that three-point shot.
That was a good fake. Drives it in the hole, and, just off. Toilet bowls around the rim.
Sam Whitmore came flying in there looking for an offensive rebound, went right over their backs, picked up a foul. Coach Rourke likes that aggressive play, though, by Sam. He's a freshman getting in there, not afraid to mix it up.
Holton looks for the shot. Oh, just off the backboard. Rims out. Chase Wilson tries regaining the ball. Oh, it's a fight for the ball. Oh, it's out of bounds. And it's Red Devils' ball. Seemed to be a little bit of a scrum down there in the corner.
I think Chase had stepped out of bounds and he knew he couldn't pick it up again until somebody else had touched it.
Smart basketball right there. Drew Trigstad driving in the hole again. Looks to Aaron Heron. Oh! It was a buzzer beater and it counts.
Nice move by the Red Devils there. He took it hard to the basket. Good ball fake. Bounce past the post player for a layup.
This is Matt McCallum, CEO of Great American Media Services. I want to thank everybody who supported the bond to build these beautiful facilities. I also want to thank everyone who gave money for the digital scoreboard so we can have great technology at our game. Go Spartans!
Back in gameplay, Holton ball. Aiden Poling passes it into Drew Trigstad.
Well, Coach Rourke's got to be happy with that first half performance on the defensive end especially. Great communication. People are attacking the ball, causing a lot of turnovers, and not giving up any uncontested shots.
Spartans regain the ball. Passes it up to Chase Wilson, who gives it back to Connor West for the three. A little far out. It was a good look. Gives out to Sam Kurska for another three. It is good. Spartans are looking like the Golden State Warriors in here. Cannot miss a shot.
Lots of wide open looks for the Spartans.
Good move by Holton. Spartans regain it. Connor West bringing up the court. Goes in tough to the paint, just off the rim. Pass out to Sam Kurska. Sam looks at the rim. Gives it back to Connor. Sam for the deep three. Oh, just rattles in and out.
Chase worked hard for that offensive rebound, but stepped on the end line. Referee right on top of it. Goes back to the Red Devils. One of those things, you start hitting some threes, you kind of fall in love with them. So you got to be careful. We got to keep going inside, outside. Make sure we're using our post players.
Drew Trigstad with the ball. Oh, looks for the good backdoor cut. Randy Tramper with the swat. Man, give that man a fly swatter, because he just swatted that ball into next week. Randy tips the ball, but Holton regains possession.
Red Devils really struggling with Randy's length on the inside. Lots of tip passes, couple block shots.
Foul on the floor by Holton. Chase Wilson with the ball up top for the Spartans. Passing it around the three-point line. Gives it to Sam Kurska, fakes it. Passes in the paint to Randy. Randy
Inside, outside. Nice work.
gives it back to Randy. Randy with a good look. Oh, just out the front of the rim. That was a good move, though.
I like the idea of just keep going inside. Opens up that shooting lane, too, for the guys on the perimeter.
Holton fakes the three. Traveling for Caleb Kitchka. Jacob Alt coming in for the Spartans for Sam Kurska. TJ DeVary drives into the paint and gets fouled.
I like the way that TJ went aggressively to the basket there instead of being passive on the perimeter. Caught the ball, took it hard to the rack.
Gives it to Randy in the paint for looking for a good look. Hustling on the floor after the ball. Oh, just throws it right out of bounds.
Randy could afford to be a little more patient on the inside. They don't have anybody who can match up with him size-wise. Just create a little bit of space and hit that soft little turnaround.
Caleb Kitchka with the ball up top. Gives it to Drew Ward. Not Drew Ward. Michael Ward. That's my bad.
TJ reaching across, ends up picking up a foul, being aggressive again. The Spartans just really doing a great job on the defensive end, communicating, getting after the ball. Looks great.
Aiden Poling with the ball. Gives it out to Michael Ward. Sorry, Michael, for messing up your name last time. Gives it to Chip Wright in the paint. Drew Trigstad for the three, just off the back iron. Spartans get the rebound. Running the floor pretty fast. Jacob Alt going into the paint. Dishes out to Conrad Savage for the three for TJ DeVary. And it's good! Spartans are on fire tonight.
Nice move. Two really good passes with no dribble. Just spread the Red Devils out, and they were able to knock down another open three.
Chip Wright in the paint for the Holton. Looks for the move. Oh, just off the back iron. Rebound for the Spartans. Bringing it up nice and slowly, trying to make something work here. Dishes it to Pant. Randy in the paint. Randy with a good look. Oh, just rattles around the rim. Randy gets the rebound and puts it back in.
Good work from Randy down low.
That is definitely something that I've noticed difference from last year and this year is that Randy is definitely a lot more aggressive, and that play right there definitely showed it.
There's just nowhere for the Red Devils to go. Spartans helping each other out, communicating. Great help side defense.
Traveling call on Holton.
Forcing another Holton turnover. They're doing a great job on the defensive end.
Sam Whitmore and Nashawn French in for the Spartans. And Cooper Powers also in for the Spartans. Conrad Savage dished it. Nashawn for the three again. Oh, just off the backboard. Conrad taking it really aggressive to the paint, but gets it just tipped by Holton. Holton bringing up the floor, looking for a good look. Just over the rim. Rebound for the Spartans. Good fast break. In for Sam Whitmore, the freshman.
Freshman finishes at the rim. 2 great passes, a great outlet. Conrad took 1 dribble and hit Sam 1 dribble. So two dribbles linked to the floor for a layup.
Drew Trigstad up top for Holton. Looking for the pass. Almost passes out of bounds. 3 seconds in the paint called for Holton. The Spartans are just doing a great job containing Holton's offense. And like I said earlier, defense, defense, defense. This is what Rourke just pushes it into the kids. Jake Holt for the three. Cash money. Nothing but net. That was awesome. Spartans just cannot miss tonight.
That's great for a player who doesn't get tons of time. Walk in and knock down a 3 in that situation is awesome.
Foul called on the Spartans. Chip Wright shooting 2 free throws.
Probably only for the second time tonight, Holton got the ball down deep and was able to get a close shot by the hoop.
First shot just bounces off the rim. Second shot as well. Conrad Savage yelling for outlet, bringing up the floor. Nice and aggressive. Lays it right in. What a finger roll. That was a great move.
Another good push up the floor. Good rebound, good outlet.
Drew Trigstad with the ball, bringing it into the paint. Chip Wright up top with the 3. Michael Ward driving to the paint, tries laying it in, just off the rim. Rebound for Holton. Holton for 3, just off the back rim. Minute left in this first half. Spartans still have a commanding lead over Holton, 32-4. They just really have gotten after it and definitely not played it safe.
I love how the Spartans are still working hard, communicating. As I just about get ready to talk about great defense again, Conrad reaches around and ends up picking up a foul.
Aaron Herron in for Holton. And Sam Kurska and Hayden DeGraff in for the Spartans. Holton with the ball up top. Aaron Herron for the shot, just off the backboard. And Aaron Herron gets the rebound. Dishes it out to Michael Ward. Aiden Poling with the ball up top. About 30 seconds left in this half. Looks for the good backdoor cut. Dishes it out. Chip Wright for 3. Just off the side of the rim. Spartans rebound the ball, bring it up top, give it to Cooper Powers. Nashawn, give it a little shimmy shake, but gets called the travel for it.
Again, sometimes being a step slow better than a step early. Just take your time, be a little more patient. Hit that wide open guy on the perimeter.
I think someone told me that 4 years ago. I think that person was you, Mr. Shunnison.
That could be.
Chip Wright for the 3. Just off the side of the rim again. Rebound for Spartans. Shoots it. Oh. just short.
Wow, what a great half for the Spartans. They come out, score 32 points, which is great, but even more outstanding is that 4-point defensive effort. And it was a total team effort. Guys in help side, lots of communication, even from way up here, Tommy. We can hear Spartans communicating with each other, getting in the spot that they need to be. Great half.
And I know for Holton, even though they're down 32-4, they've still had some great looks at the board. They've had plenty of backdoor cuts, and that's definitely something that they've been working on. I can definitely tell. And their coach has got to have to draw something up if they want to come back during this game, but I know that Rourke's always got something up his sleeve.
And I think the Spartans, again, shot outstanding in that first half. I don't know what we were from the three-point line, but we had to have at least 5 or 6 threes. And so hopefully we can keep that hot hand going in the second half.
Maybe winter outside, but it is definitely summer in here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Armok.
Hey, thank you, Armok Mechanical, for what, like 10 years of support?
Thank you, Armok.
Thank you, Armok.
Well, thank you, Armok Mechanical Company, for contributing to the scoreboard on the new football field. It looks great.
Thank you, Armok.
Thank you, Armok.
Thank you, Armok.
Thank you, Armok Mechanical, for all you do.
Our school system is truly the heartbeat of our community. It's important to all of us at Armok Mechanical to support our schools and community as a whole.
Our mission at Choice One Bank is to provide superior service, quality advice, and show utmost respect to everyone we meet.
Many people look for changes in their lives, whether it's buying a house or even starting a business. We at Choice One Bank will be with you every step of the way.
The thought of having superior service, quality advice, and utmost respect appeals to many people.
We are Choice One Bank.
Go Spartans!
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
This is Matt McCallum, CEO of Great American Media Services. I want to thank everybody who supported the bond to build these beautiful facilities. I also want to thank everyone who gave money for the digital scoreboard so we can have great technology at our game. Go Spartans!
All right, me and Mr. Shunnison are back from halftime, ready to get into the second half of this game. So far, it's been almost, I don't want to say annihilation, but 32-4 is a pretty big gap. And I'd be very surprised if Holton were to come back from this, but I'd also be very intrigued.
So I'm hoping the Spartans just continue with that great team defense, sharing the ball on offense. And I know that's what coaches look for in this early part of our season, to get kids playing hard and playing the right way. So when we start facing some of those tougher opponents in conference play, we'll be able to be ready to meet that challenge.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, even if you're out to a great start like this, though, the key is just not being lackadaisical, not treating the game like it's just some like pickup game or like just like practice. Like, you still have to play like it's a game no matter how big the gap is, and you can't let the other team come back no matter how much they're losing by or how much you're losing by. You just got to give it your all the time.
Coach Rourke going with some different starters here in the second half. Looking to, again, spread the wealth a little bit, giving everybody lots of playing time tonight.
Conrad Savage for the Spartans. Oh, quick turnover for the Spartans. Holton steals the ball. Holton still has the same 5 people that started the game in. I think they've had 1 substitution this whole game. Holton with the floater just off the rim, but it's also a foul.
Nashon did a nice job challenging the shot. It was with his offhand that he gave him a little shove that ended up causing the foul.
Holton's first shot for the free throw is just off the front rim.
Good outlet, good push up the floor by Nashon, and a finish at the rim. Good work.
That was definitely a good take by Nashon, going coast to coast just to lay it in the basket like it was a piece of cake. Drew Trikestead dishes it out, about to go out of bounds, but saved by Aiden Poling. Drives it into the paint. Looks at Drew Trikestead again for Holton. Throws it off the side of the backboard. Seems to be no call, even though that the two collided at on this side. Nashon for 3 again. I think that's Nashon's 4-3.
And again, great patience by the Spartans. Inside, outside, kicked it out. Nashon wide open on the perimeter, and he knocked it down.
Holton turns the ball over. Conrad Savage taking the ball up top. Gives it to Nashon again. Nashon fakes the 3. Pass it around the 3-point perimeter. Jake Alt gives it a good aggressive drive to the paint. Brings it back out. Gives it Nashon trying to slow things down. Conrad drives it in the paint. Dishes it to Cooper. Bounces right off his knee. Holton takes it. Quick fast break. Foul on the floor.
Spartans look like they're in a 2-3 zone here against that out-of-bounds play.
Holton, quick bucket right out of bounds.
The man with the ball out of bounds did a great job of selling the play to the outside. Cutter comes to the middle, and he hits him for the wide-open layup.
Sean French with the ball up top. Brings it to the top of the key. Jacob Alt for the 3. Just off the side of the rim. Sam Whitmore with the rebound. Conrad pulling some breakdancing moves over here. Nashon, good crossover. Dishes out to Conrad again. Conrad drives it in the paint. Looks to Cooper Powers. Cooper, nice move. Just off the side of the rim.
Sam Whitmore, another offensive rebound. Doing a nice job. Crashing the glass.
Double dribble called on Holton. And we have a couple Spartans coming into the game. Sam Kurska, Chase Wilson, and Hayden DeGraff. Spartans with the ball up top on the perimeter. Sam Kurska letting things come to him. Chase Wilson drives it into the paint. Kicks it back out to Jacob Alt for the 3. Just off the rim again. Chase Wilson gets the rebound. Shoved around a little bit. Loses control of the ball but regains it. Hayden DeGraff with the ball up top. Turnover by the Spartans. Holton runs the ball up quickly. Gives it a true Trigstad up top.
Another steal by the Spartans. Good pressure defense. Sam pressuring on the outside. Gets it inside.
Good take by Hayden DeGraff just off the side of the rim. Tries being aggressive on the rebound, but fouls Aaron Herron.
A little bit of a frustration foul for Hayden. He made a nice take to the hoop. Didn't get the score. A little too aggressive on the rebound.
Michael Ward drives in the paint, looks to Aaron Herron, floats it, just rings around the rim. Sam Kurska with the ball. Just out to Hayden Graff, back to Sam. Fakes it. Jacob Alt with the ball on the perimeter. Dribbling out, gives it to Sam for deep. Man, that boy is money.
That's a deep three. It's hard for Holton to know how far they have to come out onto a guy like that. 3 or 4 feet outside the three-point line.
Traveling call on Holton. Caleb Kitchka, Randy Tramper, and Connor West in for the Spartans. Sam Kurska from deep again. Man, that's another three-pointer. He's on fire. The Spartans are all on fire. Turnover by Holton.
Chase making a good push up the floor. The basket's looking pretty big for the Spartans tonight. Everybody that's shooting those threes, just knocking them down.
Connor West for three.
Another one.
I feel like I'm watching NBA Jam right now, Mr. Shaughnessy. Just every shot is going in the hoop.
I'm wondering, I have no idea what the school record is for threes, but we've got to be in double figures for threes tonight already.
I mean, Nashawn has 4. Sam has 3. So that's 7. And I know that there's got to be at least 4 other people that have made a three-pointer. Holton's Caleb Kitchka makes the three-pointer. Chase Wilson with the ball, dribbling it around. Connor West with a 3, deep 3. Oh, just rims in and out. Hayden DeGraff gets the rebound, being aggressive on the board, gets it again, aggressive again, and gets the call for the foul on Holton.
I like how Hayden's being relentless on that offensive glass, continuing to go after a couple missed shots, but he's still chasing that ball down, using his strength inside. Hopefully he can finish here on these free throws.
Hayden DeGraff, free throw right off the front of the rim. And TJ DeVary in for Sam Kurska for the Spartans. Second free throw also missed, but rebound by Tramper, and it's in.
Yep,
just off the glass.
Randy made a nice move, slipped by his defender, got inside position, and finished the play.
Holton dribbling it in. Good shot by Caleb Kitchka, just off the rim. This is out TJ DeVary for 3. It is in.
DJ's got at least 2 tonight.
Yeah.
So we've got to be in, at least in double figures. Lots of threes.
Poked out by Connor West. Steal. Connor. Nice fast break movement right there between Chase Wilson and Connor West. Just passing it back and forth to each other for a nice layup at the other end.
Unselfish play. Cat and moused with him a little bit. Got him to pick him up. Dished it off for the layup.
10 seconds left in the third quarter. Michael Ward dribbling the ball up top. Trying to figure out something to do with it. Passes it off. Drew Treichstad doesn't get the ball off.
Well, other than that one three-pointer, right? So they hit one shot in that quarter. Again, a good defensive effort by the Spartans. Ahead 53-9 at the end of 3.
The Spartans are doing a very good job, but I'd also like to look at Holton's offense and defense. Even though they're down by quite a bit, they're still giving it their best shot, and they're not just kind of like going out there like nothing's like they're down by a lot. Like how they're playing, you wouldn't even know.
Right, and they're very aggressive on the offensive end. And I like with kind of that spread offense, they got 5 guys out, the read and react, trying to penetrate in, kick open for those wide open threes. Just so far tonight, hasn't been very effective of knocking them down.
And we got a celebrity in the house. Alec Reese is here. Alec is a wrestler at Sparta High School, and he's a senior, and he is a state champion. And what weight class are you, Alec?
Right now, 171, but next week, 160.
All right, you heard it here, folks. Alec, you are going to NIU, a D1 college for wrestling. Not many commits for sports come out of Sparta High School, let alone D1 commits. What made you want to choose NIU?
Mostly like the coaches staff are like one of my main goals. I want one of the people I like. I want a coach to like focus on you and like treat you as a person, not like as a number. So that's one thing I liked about NIU. Another thing is their program is getting up. They're recruiting like nationally ranked people all over the world, mostly around my weight class, what I saw on their recent signings. So that was a great opportunity for me.
Alec, you were state champion last year in wrestling. What are your goals for wrestling this year as a high school senior?
Do the same thing I did last year, go undefeated and get another state title.
Bring home the dub for the Spartans. Well, Alec, I just want to thank you for coming and talking to us real quick. I really appreciate it, and I wish you the best of luck at NIU, and hopefully, and you will, be a state champion again this year. Thank you, Alec.
Thank you, Tommy.
Well, Tommy, we're not very long into the fourth quarter. TJ DeVary spots up, knocks down another 3.
We might have to pull out the old record book after this night to see what the record is, because I'm not quite sure. And, I mean, they have to be coming up on it sometime here, because it can't be very much than what they have right now.
We look at now, we're up to that running clock, time of the game. Spartans up.
Traveling call on Michael Ward for Holton. Spartans still running quick offense. Connor West bringing it in the paint, but just tipped by Chip Wright of Holton.
It was a nice defensive play by the Red Devil there. He made a great move. Connor got inside, held his position, knocked it out.
Holton has number 23, Taylor Johnson, in for the first time in the game, ready to get after it. Michael Ward fakes the 3, brings it in, passes it out. Just tipped off of Taylor Johnson, and it's going to be a turnover. Spartans ball.
Spartans that time went away from their man-to-man. They've been playing the whole game. They were playing a little bit of 2-3 zone as well. Coach Rourke probably just trying to get another look, a different look, get some experience playing it in game time.
Spartans just throw the ball away. But yeah, I think that it's good for them to try the zone in a game situation, especially when you're up by this much, that if they score a couple of points, then it's not going to affect you too much, but then you can get a good feel if it works for you or not. And for a team that might be a little bit harder, score a lot more points, that you could like adjust to that as well.
little bit of that frustration of the game coming out as the Red Devils have another turnover.
TJ DeVary from 3 just off the side of the rim. Tips it back out to Connor West.
Sam Whitmore again being active on that offensive glass. Freshman is really doing a nice job inside for the Spartans.
Jacob Alt take it to the floor. Floater and 1. That was a good move.
Nice move. When the Spartans spread that ball out, that opens up the middle of that zone. They're able to attack, and a nice play there to finish off with the floater and hopefully now with the free throw.
Jacob Alt's first shot missed, but he gets the rebound, and he tips it back in. What a play. Just over 2 defenders. Left-handed hook. That was a great shot.
Spartans still in that 2-3 zone with TJ and Connor up top.
Taylor Johnson shoots it. A little bit left of the rim. Pass up TJ DeVary. TJ dishes it out to Jake Alt. Gets called the foul.
Good, great pass by TJ. Another opportunity for the Spartans for a couple more points.
Basket made by Jacob Alt. First attempt. Second basket is in as well.
2 nice strokes there by Jacob.
Drew Trigstad kicks it out to Chip Wright. Cody Wright, my bad. Fast break for the Spartans. TJ DeVary takes it in hard, just off the glass. If he would have jumped a little bit higher, he probably would have dunked over that defender, Mr. Shunnison.
I'm not sure if he was that high, Tommy, but it was a nice take. Good finish.
Taylor Johnson for 3. Ooh, just off the front rim. Good fast break look. Risky pass. Bounces off Holton's knee. Little scramble for the ball, and it's Spartans' ball.
Spartans subbing again. Up by 55 here with a minute and a half left.
Cooper Powers for 3. That sunk like the Titanic. That was awesome. Spartans just can't miss tonight.
Yep,
unlimited range.
A design set. Bench was happy to see Cooper knock down that 3.
What a pass. Oh, just off the side of the rim. Sam Whitmore gets the rebound, puts it back.
Another offensive rebound by Sam. He's got to have 4 or 5 offensive rebounds. Like to see that young freshman catch it, get square, and then knock down the layup.
Rebound for the Spartans after Holton's possession. Conrad Savage dishes it to Jacob Alt for the nice, easy layup. Spartans up 71-9, slowly extending the lead. Holton's Taylor Johnson with the ball just to the left of the rim. Rebound back for Holton. Dishing it around the perimeter. Down baseline. Into the paint. Oh, just bounces in and out. Rebound by Sam Whitmore for the Spartans. Conrad Savage dribbling out because the game is over.
Great effort by the Spartans tonight. Again, shooting expedition, but I'm more impressed defensively in that first half. Their man-to-man defense, great communication, people in the right spot, great help side. It was a great performance by the Spartans.
Spartans looked like they were playing capture the flag out there. They did not want Holton to take their flag. Metaphorically, if that makes sense. My mom's taking a picture of us right now, but that's okay.
Well, the Spartans move to 3-0 this year. And I'm trying to think maybe when the last time that's happened.
Since I've been in high school, I don't think it has. This has been a great start for the Spartans, and I just want to congratulate the coaches and the team. Rourke has definitely done a great job with the boys, encouraging them, getting after them at practice, and just trying to make them a better team overall.
And you could tell they've been listening, and they're playing so well as a team right now. I love the, especially again, I know I've said a bunch of times today, on that defensive side, doing an awesome job. And man, I'm looking forward to next week already. Sit here again and get to watch them take on their next opponent.
I think is it the first conference game next week? Not sure. Not sure. We don't know. Well, I just want to thank anyone that's listening out there, Spartan Nation, for tuning in to men's varsity basketball game against Holton. Final score 71-9. Spartans win for 3-0.
Great game, and looking for a great rest of the season for the Spartans.
Our mission at Choice One Bank is to provide superior service, quality advice, and show utmost respect to everyone we meet.
Many people look for changes in their lives, whether it's buying a house or even starting a business. We at Choice One Bank will be with you every step of the way.
The thought of having superior service, quality advice, and utmost respect appeals to many people.
We are Choice One Bank.
Go Spartans!
Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Armok. Hey, thank you, Armok Mechanical, for what, like 10 years of support?
Thank you, Armok.
Thank you, Armok.
Well, thank you, Armok Mechanical Company, for contributing to the scoreboard on the new football field. It looks great.
Thank you, Armok. Thank you, Armok.
Thank you, Armok.
Thank you, Armok Mechanical, for all you do.
Our school system is truly the heartbeat of our community. It's important to all of us at Armok Mechanical to support our schools and community as a whole.
This is Matt McCallum, CEO of Great American Media Services. I want to thank everybody who supported the bond to build these beautiful facilities. I also want to thank everyone who gave money for the digital scoreboard so we can have great technology at our game. Go Spartans!